on the walls. Now I know the highways. I put maps on the walls. Haven't left my room in 2 days. Haven't left my room in 3 days. Haven't left my room in 4 days. Haven't left my room in 5. And the force of Oregon. And the force of Oregon. And the rivers of Oregon. And the rivers of Oregon. And the beaches of Oregon. And the beaches of Oregon. And the force of Oregon are waiting. Woo!
How are you? Fine, fine. I have tears unshed. There is here near the bottom of my chest a loop of cold, on the right. A thing hurt somewhere up left in my head. I have a gang of old sins unconfessed. I shovel out of sight. A many ills else, I might mention too, such as relieving in my hopeless book. No more of that, my friend. It's good of you to ask, and how are you? Music comes painful as a happy look to a system nearing an end, or an empty question slides to a standstill while the drums increase inside an empty skull and the whole matter breaks down, or what it would. Had left Henry left his will, but that went sideways sprawling, collapsed and dull. How are you? I say with a frown.
Are you radioactive, pal? Pal, radioactive. As your night sweats and the day sweats, pal? Pal, I just... Is that thing on the front of your face what it seems to be, pal? Yes, pal.
Wait, I did. My fault. Do I have to tune it again now? Okay. Ready?
2, 3, 4.
I'm never weeding. On my knees, putting out clumps of clover from the flower beds. Thanks. I'm encouraged. For some evidence my life will change, though it takes forever, checking each plant's symbolic leaf. Soon the summer is ending, already the leaves turning, always the sick trees going first, dying, turning brilliant yellow, while a few dark birds before their curfew. You want to see my hands? It's empty now, it's at the first note. What was the point? Always to continue without a sign.
3, 4.
If we had money, we ate what we wanted. Never complain, never complain. If we had money, we give it to those who need it more than we do, so decrease some pain. And when we have money, we spend it on drugs and wine. We don't complain, we don't complain. If we had money, problems would solve themselves. Some of them would, no, some of them would. They got my paycheck wrong. They never listen. They got my paycheck wrong. They never listen. If we had money, the doctor would see us and hear us complain. Hear us complain. If we had money, we get our prescriptions. They sit at the pharmacy for days and days. When we have money, we spend it on drugs and we sometimes complain. Sometimes complain. If we had money, the problems would solve themselves. Some of them would, no, some of them would. They got my paycheck wrong. They never listen. They got my paycheck wrong. They never listen. They never
What is the use of a violent kind of delightfulness if there is no pleasure in not getting tired of it? The question does not come before there is a quotation. In any kind of place, there is a top to covering, and it is a pleasure at any rate. There is some venturing in refusing to believe nonsense. It shows what use there is in a whole piece, if one uses it, and it is extreme, and very likely the little things could be dearer, but in any case, there is a bargain, and if there is, the best thing to do is to take it away and wear it, and then be reckless, and resolved on returning gratitude.
All the casualties of traffic, all Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Shout out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Robot must move. Move, robot, move. But why? Move, move, move. Robot, forever move.
Yeah, know what I mean? Kind of. We all live in our own prisons, Brendan. Yeah. I mean, we're all trapped in these bodies. Yeah.
Not the best, but still. I hate you. I hate you.
Now that it's the future, I have to charge my cigarette and my CD collection. Now that I've entered the future, I need electric power all the time for Fiesta or something like a soul nazi.
Nice set.
Nice set.
Brief, nice set.
Keep going, Molly.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for being here and coming early and catching this little set. This is the first srabbit set ever. Very exciting.
Type shit.
Yeah, this was an effort of love. And
That is true.
many miles traveled.
Type shit.
Type shit. From the state of Florida.
Okay.
Hell yeah. We got a couple bangers to close this out, right? They're bangers?
I guess so.
Could be
They
the
sure
fastest
are.
search.
That's what they say. Streets are saying.
Yeah. You won't get. Let's do it again. Ready? Didn't you want me to start this one? Okay. Yeah, that's why.
You won't get to see old Virginia, although you will always be there. I'll never go see where they left you. I know that you'll never be there. I can see you again, so I feel you again. It's not over, it's over and over again. I can hear you say, I knew it. I believe that you'll probably dead. There's no fear when you're dead, I saw through it. So it's best if we're probably dead. You won't get to see old Virginia. You never did like it before. I go by your house when I'm home now. I like to know people live there. Can't see you again, so I feel you and then it's not over, it's over and over again. I can hear you say, I knew it. I believe that you probably did. There's no fear when you're dead, it's all through it. I won't stop you from messing up with. I saw you walking away. I saw you walking away. I saw you walking away. I saw you walking I can hear you say, I knew it. I believe that you probably did. There's no fear when you're dead, it's all through it. That won't stop you from placing up with anyway.
It's hard because you're like, you're literally doing something absolutely insane. You guys all here scared of dying and being alone. And that's why people relate to like shit about loneliness because they're scared. So am I. That's why I made it. And now, look, I'm not alone. I have this on an iPod mini. I have the silver one. Silver iPod mini. I have this record, this album, this MP3 file. And yeah, I was like, wow, I like music. This is cool. Sometimes you just hear music on the streets. You don't need to go shopping. There's music all around us. The horns. The horns.
What do you think? Not quite. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
That way.
2, 3, 4.
What if we made it simple? What if it all came easier? What if we pushed back on the pull? What if it all came easier? What if it all came easier? What would you do with time? All if it came much easier. Wouldn't know what was mine. If there's no struggle, there can't be a fight. If we don't win today, morning tonight. What if we made it simple? What if it all came easier? What if we pushed back on the pull? What if it all came easier? And we could relax. We could relax. We could. What if we made it simple? What if it all came easier? What if we pushed back on the pull? What if we made it easier? What if we made it? What if we made
We get so wrapped up in numbers in our society. And the most important thing is that we're able to be one-to-one, you and I, with each other at the moment. If we can be present to the moment with the person that we happen to be with at the moment, that's what's affecting people.
Thank you.
Thank you, Spiderhouse.
Yeah,
for
thank
having
you,
Yeah,
Spiderhouse.
thank you, Spiderhouse.
This is cool. Thanks for this spot is important
A
and
fucking
cool.
web.
And we appreciate it.
Stick around for the dance to follow.
Hell yeah.
Is it Emmy 3?
Emmy.
I'm wide.
Okay.
Dealer's choice.
I would say I miss you in my head. Just
I miss you 3. That's also fun.
Yeah, I say that too.
Alright.